morning, everyone. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Arif. I'm here with my partner business, Mr. Patrick. Mr. Patrick, say hi. Hi. We are here to represent the director to lead the meeting because he has an important business. Before the meeting starts, please pray according to your respective belief. Pray start. Pray finish. Yesterday, I read news on the internet about the economy being difficult due to the impact of the coronavirus pandemic. Many basic food prices have increased in price. Of course, it has an effect on overall economic growth. For more information, I invite my partner business, Mr. Patrick, to explain. Mr. Patrick, stand up please. Thank you. Hi, I'm Patrick, and I'm here to present the impact of the coronavirus pandemic on the global economy sector. Since late December 2019 or early January 2020, the world has been shocked by the deadly coronavirus that originated in Wuhan, China. Over time, this virus spread throughout the world with various kinds of mutations. The virus can spread throughout physical touch from an infected person to another at an incredible rate. This has led to restrictions on crowds of people around the world. Therefore, many governments around the world have started implementing a system of lockdown and social distancing to prevent further transmission of this virus. This causes some or even all drivers of the economic sector to decline, as you can see in the following table. This causes some or even all drivers of the economic sector to decline, as you can see in the following table. This affects our business in the tourist sector to experience a very drastic decline that has never happened before. In the future, hopefully this virus will disappear quickly and the world will return to normal. Now for me, thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In the future, hopefully this virus will disappear quickly and the world will return to normal. Now for me, thank you and wassalamualaikum. Okay, thanks for the presentation, Mr. Patrick. This is back. From the presentation, do you have any solution or ideas to continue our business at this critical time? Oh, okay, Mr. Han. Please ask your idea or solution. Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Arif. This morning, Arif information on the static.com about the government still allowing the local tourism sector to remain open to the public, specifically for residents of the area, but still following the existing protocols. In connection with this, I suggest to tighten security in our business by making several tax points according to the government recommendation, so that there will be no problem in the future. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In this wonderful day, I would like to present about COVID-19 impact to global economic sector. Because we're talking about the impact, let me tell you about the COVID-19 first. What was the COVID-19 and what the danger of COVID-19 for our bodies? So, check it out.
Bagaimana virus corona menyerang tubuh kita? Mungkin itu jadi pertanyaan kita semua. Kita udah tahu gimana virus corona udah menginfeksi 1 juta orang di seluruh dunia sampai saat ini. Tapi yang mungkin belum banyak kita tahu,
already
sebenarnya
know
gimana
how the
sih virus ini
coronavirus
nyerang tubuh
has
kita?
infected
Mengapa infeksi virus ini
1
bisa
million people
mematikan?
around the world.
Semua dimulai dari sini. Ketika virus corona masuk ke tubuh kita lewat percikan batuk atau bersin orang yang positif, baik secara langsung atau waktu kita nyentuh benda yang udah terkena percikannya dan gak cuci tangan setelahnya. Kalau udah gitu, si virus masuk lewat saluran pernapasan dan bergerak terus menuju sasaran utamanya, paru-paru. Disinilah virus yang punya 3 bagian utama ini mulai bekerja. Pertama-tama, paku protein corona ini akan nempel di paru-paru dan organ-organ lain yang selnya kaya akan protein ini, protein ACE2. Kalau tubuh kita ibarat rumah dan virus corona itu perampok, ACE2 itu ibarat gagang pintu rumah kita. Begitu udah nempel, perlahan tapi pasti virus ini akan ngedorong masuk ke dalam sel kita. Dan begitu berhasil masuk, barulah aksi sebenarnya dimulai. Di fase ini, tubuh virus corona akan membuka dan sang hacker pun terbebas. Dia akan ngehack inti sel sehat untuk nipu sistem imun tubuh kita biar nggak nyerang virusnya. Dan sekaligus ngebuat inti sel jadi memproduksi cikal bakal virus corona baru. Sel yang udah terinfeksi dan dihack ini selanjutnya akan terprogram untuk bunuh diri dan melepaskan jutaan virus corona yang siap nginfeksi dan ngehack sel-sel sehat lainnya. Ya, awalnya mungkin kita cuma kemasukan virus corona yang jumlahnya dikit, tapi dalam hitungan hari aja udah akan ada jutaan sampai miliaran virus corona baru, bikin paru-paru kita dipenuhi oleh mereka. Tapi ternyata, mimpi buruknya ada setelah ini. Ya, ketika virusnya udah menuhin paru-paru kita, sistem imun kita bakalan ngerespon ibarat polisi dan tentara yang meluncur ke tempat kejadian perkara. Tapi inilah yang bikin ngeri. Di sini, virus corona jadi penipu ulung yang bisa ngakalin sistem imun kita. Mereka bikin sistem imun nyerang membabi buta termasuk nyerang sel-sel sehat kita. Mereka jadi nggak tahu mana kawan, mana lawan, dan perlahan-lahan jadi senjata makan tuan. Buat sebagian besar kasus, kejadian ini emang nggak berlangsung lama. Karena kalau sistem imun kita kuat, mereka pun akan bisa menang dari segala taktik virus corona. Tapi terkadang tubuh kita sedang lemah, dan kalau udah gitu efeknya bisa parah. Kita bisa kena radang paru-paru akibat sel sehat di sini yang udah nggak bisa nahan bakteri pneumonia. Malahan buat kasus yang kritis, bakteri ini nggak berhenti di sana. Mereka bisa masuk ke aliran darah dan akhirnya nyerang seluruh tubuh. Kalau udah begini, bernapas saja bakalan susah banget, dan hidup kita ada di tahapan yang sangat kritis. Ya, mungkin dengar fakta-fakta barusan bikin kita takut dan khawatir. Tapi ingat, kita pun punya cara buat memperkuat daya tahan tubuh kita. Makan makanan bergizi. Ya, bukan lagi sekedar 4 sehat 5 sempurna, tapi ikutilah pedoman gizi seimbang yang bisa ningkatin imun tubuh kita. Virus corona bisa parah kalau kita emang sakit. Tapi kalau tubuh kita sehat, kita punya harapan untuk bertahan. Dan seperti biasa, terima kasih.
Terima kasih udah nonton Kok Bisa. Punya pertanyaan lagi? Tulis aja di kolom komentar di bawah. Keep asking and stay curious.
How does the coronavirus attack our bodies? Maybe it's a question for all of us. We already know how the coronavirus has infected 1 million people around the world to death. Already 2 million, but maybe not many of us know. What the heck is this virus attacking our bodies? Why is the virus infection can be deadly? It starts maybe we can implement it as soon as possible. Any other question? I think no. Okay. This meeting will be ending. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video to your friends or family. Thank you and wassalamualaikum.